Hey Cancers, and welcome to your Mid-Month reading. Okay, guys, so this is going to be a general read from the dates June 15th to July 15th, and I already have everything out. Your spread is out, and then I will be pulling some more clarifiers to see what's really going on. All right, guys, so let's see. Now, hopping right into it, your energy for this reading is the Sun card. So that's beautiful. That's, things coming to an end, cycles completing, and new things being brought into your life, new good things. Under that, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So, any sort of fighting or arguing or bickering or just any sort of issues like that you may have been involved with in the past, I do see you coming out of that, and I see good things coming for you guys. All right, so let's take a look at your past. The first card we have here is the Strength card in the reverse. So there's something in your past that may have really made you question maybe even your sanity, or made you feel weak, or made you feel like you couldn't get through something, but you could. Anytime this card comes up, it does show strength, whether you think you have it or not. The next card you have here is the Death card, okay? So a cycle completed and something new started for you guys. I actually like that card because I feel like it just cleans out like old energies that we just don't need no more, kind of like in the fall when the leaves are off the trees. That's kind of what the Death card is for me. So, these leaves are going to be falling, but once summertime comes again, they're going to grow in nice and beautifully, okay? And then we have the Seven of Wands, again, in your past. So this is showing that you're standing your ground with whatever's happening. It's like you ended something and it's like, no, I'm standing my ground because this shit, had me questioning myself. So, no, I'm standing my ground with this end. Now let's see, what is this Strength card in reverse about? What is the Strength card in reverse about? Yeah, there's something that was keeping you up at night, all right? Something that was stressing you out. Maybe you were questioning your better judgment with something in your life. And we got the Moon card. So it's like secrets came out, all right? You saw clarity in a situation and you were like, fuck, I cannot believe this went down the way it went down, okay? And you're just trying to be balanced about it. You're like, you know what? It happened. It is what it is. Like, I'm just going to walk away. All right? What is this Death card about? Nine of Wands. It's like, you had been standing your ground for so long, and it's like you're exhausted. You don't want to deal with this no more. And, you guys did put it to an end. Give me one more card. Why is this Death card here? Okay? There was some sort of heartbreak. It could have been revolving around a three-party situation that you were in, with this being in the reverse. Or this could have been you, feeling this heartbreak, knowing that a situation was over, but just denying it to yourself, denying it to the other person, just like trying not to engage in it. It's like putting a Band-Aid over a bullet wound, okay? And it's just something that it left a bad taste in your mouth. You weren't happy about it. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Okay. All right, so it's like you're standing your ground. You have the King of Swords here and the Eight of Wands. So maybe it was possibly an air sign that you were dealing with, or maybe this was the attitude that you guys are taking. I love it when, the swords suit will come out like after a heartbreak, because I feel like that's what a lot of us do. We come out of something and we take this attitude where it's like, okay, we don't want this bullshit no more. Like, I'm just moving away from it, and that's it. Like, I'm being sturdy. Like, you're not gonna play me again. All right. So maybe you were having communication from this person in the past, after the breakup, and you're just like, no, I'm standing my ground. Like, for real, it's over this time. Or it could have been a work situation where maybe you quit and they were calling you back and wanted you to come back, and you're like, nope, it's done. It didn't work out the way I wanted to. It's done. Okay, so in your present moment, we have the High Priestess. So again, this is you seeing things for what they are, having complete clarity about a situation, and feeling strong with your intuition. But you still feel trapped in a sense. You still feel trapped, like maybe emotionally or mentally. You might still have, this really fucked up situation from the past that led you to a heartbreak, okay? Or led you feeling, weak about something. And you could still be thinking about that, and it's like you don't want to manifest that into your future. Now, with the Tower in the reverse, There's going to be a big change, but this is going to be with somebody else that you're connected to. But it's going to be something that affects you. So there could be someone else coming into your life. There could be, this could be like a family member, a loved one, you know, just anybody having a change in their life, and it's something that's going to, you know, trickle down and affect you. It doesn't have to be something you involve yourself with, but, you know, there's definitely a change there. Why is this High Priestess here? So you're having a new start, okay? You're having a new start, you're wanting to have a new start. And it's like you're seeing things for what it is. And there's like juggling. Is this something I want to do? So I feel like you're weighing your options right now with this new start. Now, why is this Eight of Swords here? Okay. All right. So either right now, you know, you guys could be doing something and getting caught, okay? Or because this is, you know, with the Eight of Swords, this is a card about feeling trapped, but I feel like this is more of a mental card. This is feeling trapped mentally. So you might feel trapped because of what it was in the past that you found out, okay? It's like there's a new start coming, but it's like you're thinking about deception here. And it's like I don't feel like you have faith in a new start. But it's like you feel trapped, and I feel like your head is trapped in the past about things that happened in the past, and it's like you want to move forward, but it's like you're thinking about this energy. You're thinking about like, well, what if this shit happens again? You know? What if this happens again? What if secrets come out? Like, it's like you want this, but you're just like, ugh, is it going to work? But there's going to be a change with someone, so let's see what this is about. And we do have the Hanged Man in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like you are going to make a choice, and you are going to move forward. What is this Tower card about? Okay, so the Strength card came up. So this could be a Leo that you're dealing with in your life, or it just could be a change within somebody else that's going to make you feel stronger, because here you are being trapped in your own mind, okay? What is this Strength card about? Okay. The Lovers card. All right, guys. So I think that someone else is coming into your life, or a loved one is coming in, and they're going to give you strength. Okay? And that's what this big change in, and that's why it's going to affect you, because someone else is coming in. All right? Now, your future is looking beautiful, guys. So the first card you have is the King of Pentacles. If this is in reference to like a new love relationship that's coming up, or just a new beginning that's coming up for you, because these are all cards here of new beginnings. You might be in your head about it, but I do see something new coming in. This King of Pentacles, I love the Pentacles when it comes to like a loving relationship, because he is the most sturdy of all kings. So this is a card of longevity, okay? So this is something that could be in your life for a long time. This is something that could be really good. You could be talking to an earth sign, okay? That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? So this is a long-lasting energy. This is someone who's able to provide. This is someone who's going to be there. This is someone who's going to help you out. This is someone who cares about his family and making sure that his family has everything that they possibly need. And the next card we have is the Page of Pentacles, which I love. Again, this is taking a slow approach to something new, okay? And, you know, when it comes to love or a new situation, if you take slow, methodical steps, then it's like securing that something's going to last for a long time, as opposed to just jumping into it, and it's probably going to end just as quickly as it started. So if that's, you know, love coming in for you guys, this is a beautiful way to go about it. But I do see a very strong earth energy here, okay? And then it does end with the Ten of Wands, so I'll definitely clarify that and see why it is that you feel burdened. But, yeah, we'll see why you guys feel burdened, because I'm not sure why yet. You guys are in your head about things, but let's see. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Why is this King of Pentacles here? Okay. So we got the Six of Cups in the reverse. So there could be a little sense of imbalance. Either someone's giving too much or not enough to a situation. And And the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Guys, there's definitely a new start coming for you. You got the Two of Cups and the Lover's card. All right, love is definitely on the horizon. Yep, and we got the Four of Swords underneath that in the deck. So you're moving on. You're moving on. You're making a change. The Tower card in the reverse is here. You got the Ten of Cups right here, which is ultimate happiness. Justice right here. You know, the universe working in your way. Cancer, you guys got beautiful things coming in your future. I love it. All right, why is this Page of Pentacles here? All right, these cards are so small. Let me just fix these. Okay, why is this Page of Pentacles here? Okay. So with the slow start, you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Wands. All right? So there could be a fire sign like that sees you having this new start, and they're kind of like on you and making you feel drained for some reason. Or you could be having a slow approach to a fire sign, and for some reason it makes you feel financially drained. But you know, you could be taking a slow approach to things. You know, you have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe this is your financial situation coming into play. Maybe you feel like you want to be in a more stable financial position, but it's like you want to become more stable before you fully throw yourself into this. And that's why you're taking such a slow approach, okay? But there's going to be a burden that you feel, so let's see what that's about. Okay. Why is this Ten of Wands here? Why is this Ten of Wands here? So you guys are working on this, okay? You're working on this new love situation that's coming in, or you're working on the current relationship that you're in, okay? All right. The Six of Cups in the reverse came out. So I see you guys working on something new, but I feel like your mind is burdened. I think you're burdened by the memory of your past. Honestly, that's what I see. You're burdened by the memory of your past, and it's like you're working towards something new, but it's just like, I really don't want this to turn back into this situation that I had to deal with before. All right? I don't want to stay up worrying. I don't want secrets. I don't want to feel weak. You know, I want to move on. So guys, let this go. Let's turn this card upside down and let's drop those rods, okay? Because there's no need to worry. All right. So, like I do in your regular monthly and your mid-month readings, I'm going to pull you an Earth Magic Oracle cards because I think they're so accurate with the direction that they give us. All right? Just to see some advice on how you should go about this month. Okay. And for anyone interested, if you want to buy it, this thing is amazing. All right. What is some advice for Cancers from June 15th to July 15th? Cancers, June 15th to July 15th. These are like brand new still, so they don't shuffle that well. Okay. Okay. Winter solstice, reflection. All right, so let's see what this is about. Okay. This is such a pretty card. This midpoint of winter is not only the shortest day of the year, but also the longest night. The world is very still and the land dormant. Various festivals of light are celebrated and have been for thousands of years, serving as a reminder that the light will indeed return. Throughout many cultures, there are tales describing this time as the birth of the archetype Sun King, including the Christian story of Jesus' birth, representing the hope of renewal from this darkest period of the solar cycle. This image portrays a simple yet powerful representation of winter solstice. We see a clear reflection of the snowy woods on the still frozen waters of the lake. The blue tint drapes the scene with an even greater sense of quiet and solace, inviting us to walk very softly lest we disturb the intense yet gentle grace of the scene. The reflection of the trees of the frozen lake reminds us that our physical shelter as well as our internal world and three contemplate the season that has passed, the season that is, and the seasons yet to come. Review the past year and ask yourself the most important lessons that you have had to learn, what you have accomplished, and what dreams and visions you want to manifest in the upcoming year. Whether it has been a relatively smooth ride or a challenging series of events, acknowledge your experience as being work of the source, no matter what your judgments, fears, or joys are. Honor whatever has happened over the previous several months with gratitude and forgiveness. Then let it go. Allow yourself some solitude so you can spend some quiet, slow time in reflection. Once you feel complete, reflect on your present life, especially focusing on what you are grateful for. When you are finished, consider what is to come, all the different possibilities and potential that exists before you. Allow your imagination to roam without limitation or ambition, and see what shows up. Notice how you feel in your body with whatever scenario plays out in your mind. These are previews of that which is gestating and can manifest and grow when cared for properly. Patience and stillness is called for here. For just as Earth cycles have their own pace, so does this cycle. All right, so I think that's beautiful and really, really appropriate for your reading. So it's like you guys have this new beginning coming in, I feel. Or if you're currently, in a relationship or currently in a good job, I feel like something's going to happen to make it even better. So it's like you have something new on your lap, okay? And I see you guys still trapped in it with your mind still being in the past. Let it go. Know that things happen for a reason. Know that people come into our lives for a reason. I feel like there's these karmic ties that we have to people. I don't know if you guys believe in multiple lives. I do. But I feel like we make contracts with people, in our past lives. And it's like, look, I'm going to come up to you, in this lifestyle and this life in the future. And I'm going to help your soul get to a certain level. So just look at it like that. With pain, with trials, beautiful things come from it. So I know you don't necessarily see it right away when you're in a position that you're losing someone or you're losing something. But I swear, there's just so many beautiful things that could come from pain. Pain really makes you who you are. And if you guys feel like you still have pain from the past, just know that that's a good indication that your heart still works. Okay? So release anything that didn't go wrong, or release anything that went wrong, rather. Release anything that didn't work for you. Release, just the past. Just release the past. Take the lessons from it, but don't let it get in the way of this beautiful new thing that you guys have coming. Because I do see, a new union or a stronger union coming into your future. So that's amazing, guys. So next, it is going to be Cancer season coming up towards the end of this month. So towards the end of this month and early July, I will be doing some extra readings for you guys. I'll be spoiling you guys, so definitely keep in check for that, okay? Take care.